and welcome to the channel. My name is Lauren with Violet Flame Energyworks, and you guys have landed on my channel, Violet Flame Tarot. And we're going to be reading our tarot cards for our water friends right now for the week of August 27th. We're reading for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, and we're going to get our messages for August 27th, the week of. And sometimes these are general messages, so they don't always happen at the moment they're supposed to. Oftentimes I like to just kind of put it out there that you can be looking for this information somewhere within a couple weeks to a month, maybe even. They are general readings. If you're looking for a personal reading, you can do that. You can book one with me, and that'll be a lot more directed toward you personally. But these are typically the sun signs, people who have the sun signs of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So thanks for everybody for coming back to the channel. I do have a beautiful crystal that I did want to share with you guys real quick before I start my reading. If you're with me before and you've subscribed to my channel, you know that I love crystals. So we always have a star of the show, and today it's the Lepidolite. Okay, I don't know if anybody's heard of a Lepidolite. It's a little bit rare-ish. It's not one of the more common stones, but it is a stone that's associated with helping your energy calm down. It's really does work. It's a beautiful lavender kind of speckly color. I'll show you that. And this one's real big. This is for high anxiety and high stress. So if you have experienced some kind of major trauma into your system and your adrenaline just, went shooting sky high, if you go and you hold one of these, and I'm telling you, they work. They also help for sleep. I usually like to keep this big boy next to my nightstand to help me fall asleep. They just kind of calm down your energetic field, and they have a very, very soothing vibration. Also, they have an element of lithium in there, so that's probably why that works. If you're familiar with lithium, they use it in the medical field for people that have anxiety and stress and depression and stuff. So by the fact that that stone contains a trace amount of it, it doesn't surprise me because it really helps. And I have a big one on the table because I'm a stressed person and I need a big one, okay? So if you need a little one, you could probably find one at your local gem store, but definitely check my Etsy store. I'm going to be putting I have some tumble stones I'm going to be putting in there. Great for the pocket, great to put in your purse. So here we go. We're going to be reading our water signs. What do we know for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces going forward this week? Cancer, you have the Ace of Swords. Very nice. So you have something coming up very quickly for you this week, or you're making a very strong decision about something. Scorpio, you have the Emperor in reverse. You've got a very pissed off Aries energy, okay? An Aries man, maybe. You've got a little bit of anger. This is either you or someone in your space. Stay tuned. Pisces, you have the Five of Wands in reverse. So this is in the upright. Five of Wands is typically a conflict of some kind of struggle. Good news, it's in the reverse. So you're getting out of a conflict. It's in the past energy, or you're moving out of it. The overall energy for our water signs is the Two of Wands. Okay, so there is a choice to be made. As you see here, there's one key and two boxes? Yeah, 2 boxes and 1 key. So you've got to figure out which way you want to go. So there's going to be, this is the energy for everybody. Okay. So let's go. Okay, so Cancer, you're going to be having, this is calling for you to make a very fast decision about something. You may have to make a decision about, it just came to me, possibly which house you want to pick. Maybe you're house hunting. Maybe you need to find, a new location for a business, or I'm getting location for some reason. I'm feeling like the choice has to do with possibly it's something that has to be made quick. So it feels like you either have to close on the house or not close on the house. You either have to put the house up for sale or not up for sale. I don't know why. That's just I'm just getting a strong feeling of real estate with that. And I will clarify it. It could change in a minute, which is fun because I'm going to be clarifying with this Lenormand deck by Cyril Marchetti. And when you use the clarifier, sometimes the story will flip on you. So stay tuned. If you can watch the whole video, it's always fun to see how things change up. But right now, you're being faced with a decision that you have to make a quick decision about. I'm thinking possibly house. It could be something else. Or if you feel like it's something else, then you obviously know. Okay. Scorpio. All right. This person, whoever is in your space, is very unhappy. This is, like I said, it can be an Aries male. In the reverse, it's a very unstable person. You may be having to make a decision about what to do with or this could be you. But I feel like there's a decision to be made about the fact that somebody is unhappy or unstable. You may be trying to make a decision about a partner, whether or not to stay with them or not. This is sort of an out of control person who is feeling like their control they don't have any. Because the Emperor has all the control. When he's in the inverse, he didn't have any. So you could feel like you're losing control of something and you don't know what, you have to make a choice about what to do. Or you could be trying to make a decision about somebody in your space, in your relationship, who is acting unstable, and you got to make a choice about it. There's that. Pisces, you're coming out of a conflict, and you're being given choices, okay? That's a great thing. It seems like maybe in the past there was a lot of hoopla and struggle that you were going to, and maybe you felt like you didn't have much power or much say in your situation. Maybe there were too many cooks in the kitchen, so to speak, and now you're out of it. So your voice is being heard, or will be. You will have that ability to singularly make a choice as opposed to have to struggle with these people. That's kind of what I'm getting. Let me go ahead and clarify this let's start on this side of the table again. Let's go Cancer. What are you having to make a quick decision about? First clarifier. All right. All right, you've got the Seven of Coins, which is in reverse. Upright, she's actually kind of waiting for her little harvest and her little seeds that she's planted. She's waiting for them to grow. In the inverse, they're not doing anything. They're not growing. So I feel frustration. I feel like you are frustrated about the fact that whatever you've put time and energy into isn't happening fast enough for your liking, and you're going to have to make some choices about it. Okay, you may have to stay or go, but it's this fast-moving choice. So you may be getting frustrated. You may be deciding, hey, this isn't happening fast enough for me. Let me throw one more card at that. Cancer, and I'm out of here. I've got to make a decision quickly. Yeah, you got the anchor. So Cancer, whatever it is that is not happening fast enough for you is making you feel weighed down, anchored down. You're not moving. The anchor is that of just sort of throwing it over the boat, and everything just comes to a complete stop. So something is slowed down for you. You're frustrated, and you've got to make a choice about it. All right, who is this kind of crazy Emperor in your midst, Scorpio, or is that you? Let's see. Let's start with this one. Judgment upside down. Okay, this person has we're getting crazy. I'm getting kind of like batshit crazy out of this one. Sorry about that, Scorpio, but this person has a lack of judgment. This person is making poor choices. You may need to make a choice. You may need to make a choice as to what kind of meds you need to go on, or whether you need to. I'm sorry, or you need to make a decision about whether you're going to keep this person who is making poor judgment. And it feels like an older person. I don't mean older as in like an old person, like 95 or 100, but no, I just mean an older person than you, or it's not a child, I guess is what I'm trying to say. This isn't trying to decide what to do with a cranky kid. This is having to do what to do with a crazy adult in your midst. And I gotta throw another card at this. This is interesting. Scorpio, what have you gotten yourself into here? Let's see. Oh my God. All right. The Storm card. Boom, boom. Which means, yeah, There is some cloudy, there is some cloudiness, there is lack of judgment. Look at that. Cloudy, this is cloudy, this is sunny, this is clouds moving into the sun, but right now it's showing cloudy. This is the unstable person. Poor judgment, causing a lot of, this is also a card of depression. So I'm going to say, Scorpio, that there's somebody, or you, that is facing some depression and some mental issues. Maybe they need a Lepidolite. I'm serious. And you are having to make some choice about what to do. This is either yourself or somebody you know. But this is somebody who is not feeling well. I'm just getting very bad emotional upheaval from this reading. So you may be the one being in choice, having the choice to help this person. You may be given a choice whether you need to help yourself or not. I highly suggest you do. Or this is just somebody you know and you should probably help them out. But all right, that's pretty clear for me, Scorpios. All right, so we've got lack of conflict. You're getting out of something, Pisces, that was not fun, and moving to being able to make your own choices about things. Let's see. Are you moving? Oops, I'm dropping the cards here. Let me shuffle here. Are you, is this you? Are you moving to, let's see, upside down, Hermit. Yeah, you're getting a lot of reversals. The Hermit in the upright is somebody who is sort of taking their time out to sort of take a moment to themselves, kind of go into hibernation. This is the inverse. This is coming out of hibernation. This is coming out of conflict. You may have been in a conflict with a Virgo person, okay? And you are Pisces. This is typically the card of Virgo. You know, it's just sometimes it comes out astrologically correct. I just like to throw it out there for any of you that it might resonate with. But you're definitely in a much better place than you were. Feeling like you were a hermit. I feel like you couldn't voice your opinions. You were being bullied by people. You sort of went into your own little cocoon and figured, these people aren't going to listen to me, so I'm going to just not say anything. However, that's in the past. I want to throw one more card at this just to clarify, Pisces. What's up with this Hermit? What's up with this conflict? Okay, well, we have the Lady. All right. That could be you. I think it's too vague. I'm going to go ahead and throw another one. You know, the Lady sometimes could be, she's holding a rose, so she could have been the person who, you know, is kind of helping you out of this conflict, or maybe you have somebody who's, this is a gentle card of a very gentle woman who is sort of helping or being supportive of this situation, but it's a little vague. So let me pull another one here. And all right, yeah, this kind of goes along with it. This is the Snake, okay? Say no more. This is temptation. This is greed. This whole situation with this conflict and you going into your own self, yeah, kind of goes along with this greedy card. I feel like you just had a bunch of people who were nasty in your past, and maybe somebody came along, or this could be you, you know, the gentle soul that is now out of all this stuff. But yeah, you had some temptation. These people were doing bad things. They were twisting you up and making you feel crappy. But I'm going to throw a card at this top one for you just to see if we can get you the heck out of here. Hold on. Book of Knowledge. Okay, so you've learned your lesson. You definitely had enough information about this situation, or got enough information about these people that were being, or this situation that was tangling you up. You got enough information about it. Oops, this one. Yeah, you got enough information about it that you felt comfortable to leave. And you got out of your hibernation and you moved. So now you've got choices. Now this could be a relationship. I don't see any cups. I don't feel that it's emotional. So sometimes I think it's work. But I do believe that it could be a relationship that was just a huge struggle, and you finally got the information, enough information about how bad it was that you left. So, or you're going to leave. So that is what I have for our water signs. I want to thank you guys for joining me on Violet Flame Energy Works, and check the Etsy store and grab some pretty crystals. Like and subscribe, share the video if you will, and I will see you all next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.